I watched the Apple event and all the iPhone 16 videos so you don't have to. And I've made this super relevant for all my fellow Singaporeans with all the local price and release dates. Let's kick things off with the new Apple Watch Series 10. It has the biggest display on an Apple Watch, even bigger than the Ultra at 46mm, with a slimmer 42mm version also available. Comes in both aluminum and titanium. And the big new feature, it can now detect sleep apnea. Prices start from 599 Singapore dollars for the 42mm without cellular and $739 with cellular. The 46mm starts at $639 without cellular and $779 with cellular. Those are the aluminum versions. Titanium, only cellular. $1,049 for the 42mm and $1,119 with a stainless steel strap. The 46mm is at $1,119 or $1,189 with the stainless steel strap. Now Apple Watch Ultra 2 gets a new color, painted black, with minor improvements like a new hiking feature and also sleep apnea detection, starting at $1,199 with a regular strap and $1,339 with a titanium loop. You can pre-order both the Series 10 and Ultra 2 now, and they'll be available in Singapore on the 20th of September. Next, the AirPods. Starting with the AirPods 4, now with USB-C and the new wireless charging option. There's also an active noise cancellation version at 249 Singapore dollars or $199 without it. For the AirPods Pro, the big addition is the health features, like testing your hearing and even acting as a hearing aid. But this won't be available at launch and might only roll out next month. Also, Apple mentioned this feature will be in 100 countries but didn't specify Singapore, likely due to needing approvals from each country's health authorities. Price? 349 Singapore dollars. And for the AirPod Max, new colors, USB-C, and it's still at $779. That's it. All these AirPods are available for pre-order now and will release on the 20th of September. And now, the iPhone 16 comes with a complete redesign featuring what Apple calls Apple Intelligence. Get it? AI. It's available in 5 colors: ultramarine, teal, green, pink, white, and black, with the same sizes of iPhone 15, 6.1 and 6.7 inches. The back has a new design for the camera, for the spatial photo and video for the VR. And the iPhone 16 now has a customized action button, like the iPhone 15 Pro, and a new camera control button. This button opens up the camera, takes pictures. If you hold it, it takes videos and acts as a touchpad for scrolling through settings. At the moment, a lot of creators at the Apple event did mention that this touch feature has a learning curve to it. Camera-wise, there's a new fusion camera setup. One camera does normal, ultra-wide, and macro, while the other is a telephoto lens. So it's like having 4 cameras in 2. But the most anticipated feature, Apple Intelligence. 4 big upgrades here: express yourself, generate text, emojis, or even image for messengers. AI search, find pictures or video clips easily, even to the point of a specific moment in the video. Perfect for digging up that one photo from JB that you want to find but cannot find. Prioritize and focus, summarize emails, prioritize notification, and more. And last but not least, get things done. A smarter Siri that understands context and correct mistakes. So no more, this is what I get from the web. To power all this, Apple skipped the A17 and went straight to the A18 with a 30% performance boost and a major improvement in the GPU performance. Great for mobile gaming. Here's the price breakdown. iPhone 16, 128GB, 1299. 256GB, 1499. 512GB, 1748. Where the 99? For iPhone 16 Plus, 128GB, 1399. 256GB, 1549, 512GB, 1849. And now we go to the iPhone 16 Pro. Bigger, better, and definitely more atas. Bigger sizes at 6.3 and 6.2 inches with a thinner bezel for a sleek next-gen look. Like finally, and Apple looks new. It's still got a 120Hz always on display with ceramic shield. New color option, desert titanium. Also have natural, also have white and black. Under the hood, it's powered by the A18 Pro chip, built on a 3nm process, 15% faster than the A17 Pro. More power, better efficiency, less heat. Plus, new AI capabilities to summarize notes and recordings. Now, the camera system. A 48MP fusion camera, a 48MP wide camera, and a 5x telephoto camera at 12MP, both on the Pro and Pro Max. And because of all this improvement and speed for video, it's able to take 4K at 120 frames per second. And a feature for you to edit the speed however you like. New photographic styles let you edit photos in insane detail, from skin tones to backgrounds, colors, and more. You can even do it live so that you can see how it looks before you take the photo. Now, for the iPhone 16 Pro pricing. Let's try to get this in one take. iPhone 16 Pro, 128GB, 1599. 256GB, 1749. 512GB, 2049. 1TB, 2349. Yes! iPhone 16 Pro Max, 256GB, 1899. 512GB, 2199. 1TB, 2499. Yes! You can pre-order the iPhone 16 and 16 Pro this Friday and will be available in Singapore on the 20th September 2024. Personally, this is how I feel. For the iPhone 16, it's the same strategy. They bring in new features that's on the 15 Pro, and the 16 feels like a 15 Pro, like how the 15 feels like a 14 Pro. For the iPhone 16 Pro, I say finally we have a big improvement compared to the last 5 years. Feels like the iPhone 16 Pro finally have that improvement where it feels premium. But I haven't had my hands on it, so I'll dive deeper into these features when I get my hands on it on the 20th September. And yes, I want to be the first one to get an iPhone 16 Pro Max. And the reason why I can do this is because of CASETiFY. I'll be giving away one of the case, and trust me, you want to watch this. CASETiFY just came out with their new lineup for the new Apple devices. And they redesigned all their cases, including the Ultra Bounce. This is the Ultra Docs. Alright, you all ready for this? Ta-da! It has the Ultra Bounce case, a new Ultra Bounce attachment system, and the Ultra Bounce Oasis band for your Apple Watch. And because of the new design of the Ultra Bounce case where there is a gap in between the protection, you can add the attachment system over here. How cool is that? You can put it on your pants. This pants is not really meant for it, but because of the carabiner, you can do this. You can also sling it sideways. Very nice. Or if you're old school, there is still this attachment where you can put in the case, and now you can clip it on. Voila! And the Ultra Bounce can stand up to 30 feet, that's 10 meters high. I can tell you, because of CASETiFY, I'm more confident with how will I put it? Treating my iPhone not so good. Just to give you a bit of perspective, this is 3.8 meters. Geronimo! The glass is still glass. Other than fingerprints, everything looks good. No scratches, no dents. I would say, yeah, pretty good. 20th September, when I get an iPhone 16 Pro Max, I'll test it out, okay? Go and check CASETiFY out, because without them, 3 years ago, I wouldn't have started this series of getting the iPhone first. And use my unique link, www.casetify.com/JulianTechTM. So now we come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, especially that quote-unquote ad, because I thought that was quite entertaining. If you have any question, do leave it in the comment section below, especially if you have any particular requests. If you want me to drop the iPhone 16 Pro, I'm quite confident. Other than that, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where I get the first iPhone 16 Pro Max. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. And I'm done!